Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Patrick, and I'm here to give just some nuggets, some jewels, drop everything on you real quick. All right, so many years ago, circa 2000, and I want to say honestly, it was almost 2008, came up with a strategy to use to begin to understand our finances and how we could begin to think and grow rich. Many people say think and grow rich, but they actually don't give you a formula. But in a ride back from East St. Louis to Atlanta, my family and I actually designed a formula that we have used from 2008 to almost right now in 2022. And we're going to share that formula with you very quickly today. So we have named this formula, and I'm going to just show it to you. It's already in the PDF. I'm going to drop the link here. You're ready to get the PDF, and you can start working on it now. Okay, so if you see right here, this is our formula that we've called the four square freedom planning. And let me just take you right into it, okay? So you can understand what four square does. So four square is a think and grow rich on paper, right? How do you do this on paper? People can tell you, but can they show you how to do it? So in just a few moments, I'm going to show you how we have taken this think and grow rich, and we've used it to implement strategies with all of our different business models, right? This is not a get rich scheme. This is what we have done, right? Okay, so let's get right to it. You're going to see inside of our ebook this thing right here called quadrant number one, okay? And in quadrant number one, what you're going to do is you're going to show some gifts, skills, talents, ideas, hobbies, and you're going to add those right here into this area right here. Gifts, skills, talents, hobbies. So if that is artwork, right? If that is baking, if that is journaling, writing, whatever those skills are, you're going to place them there, right? This is so important. Remember, we're talking about your freedom planning and thinking to grow rich. Okay, so what are you going to do with that? Let's get to some meat. Let's get to some juice. Remember, I'm going to give you the link, and I'm going to consult you on this, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not going to take too much time. I just want to tease you out just a little bit, right? So what do you mean freedom planning, Patrick? If I ask you how much money do you need to survive, you're going to tell me what I need on a yearly basis. You're going to say I need $100,000. All right. So we'll say $100,000. Okay. With that $100,000, we're going to divide that into 25K here, 25K here, 25K here, and 25K here. Make sense? Okay. And collectively, that's $100,000, right? But we don't want to stop there. Okay. We want to make sure we stretch you. And when we stretch you, we're going to have you come up with, now, how do we make that 100K? How do we make that 25K? And what gift, skills, and talents did we say we had? So remember, we said we have art, right? We had journaling, right? We had what? What do we have with it? We have cooking or baking. And then we might have had writing here, right? So these are gifts, skills, talents, or hobbies that you possess. Now, what are you saying, Patrick? Okay, let's just take you a little farther along. Now, in quadrant number one, okay, in quadrant number one, this area right here is only art, okay? And so for here, I want to take this art. Now you're going to list with me 10 methods and forms of art. Okay, this could be print art. This could be musical art. This could be digital art. Right? This could be, what do you call it when people just draw people's faces or whatever? Caricatures. Okay, and you're going to keep going until you get 10 forms of art. Now, are you with me? Now, watch this. When you get 10 forms of art, we're going to come back here. Okay? And at that 25,000, instead of thinking there's one format of art, now we're stretched you, so now you're going to give me 10 forms of art, right? But here's the kicker. Y'all ready? When you give me those 10 forms of art, we're going to come right here, you all. Okay? And right here is where the magic happens. So let's go quickly to a commercial break before we show you